And welcome from the United States and around the world, Brocathlon Basketball, Cameron Outdoor Memorial Stadium, Team No Excuses versus XX Wins, 2-0 Brocathlon, and XX Wins really needs to get on the board. Interesting matchup this year. We have Ankit, consensus #1 basketball player on one side, but on the other side, Twin Towers, Jake and Ben, making life difficult for him on defense.
Yeah, boards and 3-point percentage. That's really going to be the story of the game. At least that's what we thought going in. In the first quarter, this new format this year, Alex and Kevin are out. Everyone else is playing. Steven takes a deep three, well contested, can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was really our strategy. You know, for us, we know that Kit and myself would be taking a lot of the shots, but we were most concerned about defense, stopping Ben and Jake. We're obviously giving up a lot of height, and that was our priority.
Yeah, so early on, Ben has all the points for his team. Kit leading the charge with all two of them on his side. Joe gets a shot here, misses long with the rebound, the putback. That's the offense.
Yeah, and that's a backbreaker. You know, obviously we're okay with the Joe jumper, but then giving up the layup to Ben, easy points for them. We needed to stem it.
Yeah, and Jake also a key contributor, getting boards and dropping dimes like no one else in Brocathlon history can. He's the all-time assist leader. Jakic, that's what they call him.
Look at that find, able to make the pass, get the layup, and quickly it's a 10-2 lead, but XX Wins would storm back, Steven off the glass, and then Kid off the glass, back-to-back buckets. That would be a foul, so only 1 point. They would not convert the power point, but climbing back, a 10-5 game.
That's right here. Struggle for the ball. Jake puts a shot, goes long, immediate putback. It's just hard to box out those big bodies. Jake here with the up and under, nice move. Can't corral it here. Joe does though. Gives it to Ben. He misses, and they get their own rebound. Put back, no problem.
And it's second chance, third chance, fourth chance opportunities. We're not able. XX Wins is not able to be defended really on the glass by No Excuses and just getting all these points. Steven with a nice little pump fake, but can't convert. Kevin comes down with it.
Yeah, so Kevin makes his first appearance. Ben sits out, so maybe an opportunity here where the size is not as much of a problem here. But Kevin gets his own rebound, finds Jake. Jake brings it back to him. Kevin, a pirouette, en français, s'il vous plaît. Can't get it to go. Jake has the open, deep mid-range shot. Too deep, and Steven, great board, puts it in.
Finally corralling it, but as you can see, multiple chances on every possession. Kid driving the lane. Can't make the layup, can't convert. And I think this was our real, this was the quarter we needed to make headway. Ben is sitting down.
That's a great pass. So there's Nikola Jokic and there's Diamond Jakic, just dropping dimes. Joe with a great finish. Kit now facing two bodies. He's looking for any help he can get, puts up a shot. That's ugly, and it's not going to go. But they retain, and they lose possession there.
Yeah, and starting to fall behind now, 16-5. And like I said, we need to make hay while Ben's on the bench.
Oh, great play here by Joe to save a possession. He goes behind the back with no real estate.
Yeah, that's filthy. Kevin gets blocked, but here's Joe from outside. But again, Jake with the rebound.
Jake gets the board, uses the big body, and look at this angle, unreal. High off the glass, what a finish. And Kid has to really put the pedal to the metal here. Can't get it to go, 13-point deficit in the second quarter.
Yeah, and it's starting to become a little bit of a blowout. Steven with a floater to cut it back to 11. But, just too many rebounds. Jake in the post, doubled, kicks out to Kevin. And just Kevin thinks.
Only Kevin can do that. Kit rims out, that's tough. Jake here directing traffic, gets some space, rooftop break, gets the screen from Joe, goes right to left and finishes with the righty off the glass. Jake's skill.
Ooh, and the passing. The offense really, when in this quarter, ran through Jake. He's directing traffic, he's the point guard, he's the center. He's really doing it all for you.
Yeah, and here takes a shot over. I mean, Jake is just really, adding a lot to his resume there. But Steven here with a quick Chris Paul type steal in rhythm, gets it to Kit.
Ooh, nice reverse.
A nice finish there.
Yeah, great reverse by Kit. But really, it's a little too little at this point in the game. You can already tell it's getting away from us a bit. And, Kevin's struggling a little bit, commits a frustration foul. Steven past Joe, no good.
Kid gets the rebound here, and without big body Jake in his way, he's able to put it back and narrow the deficit to 13. Goes behind the back here, lefty all the way around. We've seen him hit that before, but can't convert here. Steve finds the open man. Kid gets the board, puts it back, and deficit now down to 11. And that ends the no excuses first quarter.
Yeah, so now Kit is on bench. We need to score 13 more for a rotation. And this was strategic on our part. You know, we know Kit would have to sit at some point. So this is a tough stretch for us, but we got to try to score points.
Steven continued to make some great plays defensively with the block and steals. Kevin finds the open Joe here. Joe can't put it away, and Jake can't corral it. Frustrating way to end that possession.
Yeah, and great coaching by Ben on the sidelines. He's 2 points away from getting in the game, but trying to coach his team up while he's there. Eli, great opportunity, but can't put it down, but that's a good shot. We're getting opportunities. You know, we're just missing here, but we're happy with the shot selection.
Joe has an opportunity, and he gets his. The three straight to the dome. Put it right in my veins. Number 69. That's nice.
Carmel Joe Anthony with the three. Ben back, behind the back to Kevin. Unfortunately can't convert, but that would have been a pretty dime.
Yeah, it would have been nice there. Alex gets the clean block there on Kevin. Deep three from Steven. He gets it to go, and still hanging around.
Yeah, back to an 11-point game, so trading baskets, and so far staying within striking range. Ben.
Smooth move there. Gets now fighting through a lot of contact, refusing to make the call, gets the bucket. Jake is off, and so now we're going straight brute force offense.
Yeah, obviously Ben's a tough matchup for us, and even tougher matchup when Kid is on the bench. We don't have the size, and here's Ben in the post. Nice pass, getting rebounds, really getting your way down low.
Yeah, but still got some bruises and scratches to show for it. But that's just the name of the game here. Avoid Steven trying to set a trap there with maybe trying to draw a charge. Can't get it to go. Kevin here, smooth, flush.
Yeah, and that's just a reminder of how many weapons. As we move to the fourth quarter for your team, you know, Kevin can hit threes. You got the big guys down low. Joe with some timely hooping. You guys are really firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, Kid is still off to the side and only 13 points to go. Now make it 11 or 10. It's looking tough. Kevin just shooting from outside. We're getting the boards, putting them back. And here, Jake, another beautiful dime, and Kevin with the finish.
Yeah, it's just tough. You know, we're really outmatched as far as height and rebounding, and seems like you have all the chances you want. But here,
Steven again continues to make defensive gems and finishes off the play with a splash from deep. I mean, you know, it's tough to overcome this, but it's worth looking at once again. Gets off the ground, one-handed lefty steal, sees Kevin, spots him up.
Yeah, look, a nice little sequence by Steven, but you know that only cuts it to 25, and we resume back to normal programming. Ben in the post, goes left, goes right. A lot of layups, and this would do it.
Jake almost close to double-double with assists there.
Yeah.
But that'll take us through to the end of it.
You know, not particularly close. 52-19 is your final. Team XX wins, takes the 3-0 lead. See them celebrating a little bit for the camera, and we would move on to stickball.